get rid of Seroquel.
Okay.
He can inject
For
himself
purposes,
with tools.
I'm recording. So I'm going to ask a direct. Okay, I am allowed to. I'm going to ask a direct question. When did he become combative? And when did you determine that you wanted to give him Seroquel? When was the time? And why was I not informed that he was combative when I was here yesterday? There was no indication of it at all. Today is September the 23rd, Friday, 2022. I'm here in Columbia Presbyterian. Yesterday, my brother's condition was well. He was speaking, he was talking, he was feeding himself. Today, he's nearly in a catatonic state. Okay, he's barely moving. And the doctors here will not answer my question. They gave him medications, which I was not aware of. When I was here yesterday, no one indicated to me that he was combative, because if he was combative, that may have meant that maybe I needed to stay longer to monitor him, to make sure that he was okay. Sir? Maybe I'm just giving information. So yes, sir. When did this happen? I'm just listening.
He's been on the medication for a few days. He was actually on other medications.
May I see the chart?
He was on other medications to
medical
also
records
calm
in
him.
the basement. You can request the chart.
It's not in the basement. It's on a computer. You can print it out. Nothing is on paper. This is not 1962.
So I'm just gonna,
you will have it all electronically, because every time. Hold up, chill. Let me just finish your answer. Every time that you come through, it's added to the record. You don't have time to add it to paper. It's electronically added, and then at a later date, hard copies are made to preserve, because there's a law that says you have to keep the medical records for a certain amount of time, and then you're allowed to dispose of them. So you have the records. Everything that I need to know, his treatment history, I'm allowed to see it. I'm his brother. Yeah. I'm his blood relative.
No one is denying that.
All right. So here's what I would like. I thank you for your time. Okay? Your attempt to communicate whatever it is you're trying to communicate to me has been unsuccessful. I do thank you. I do thank you.
So you are not allowed to record, first of all.
All right, I thank you, but I would like to see the attendant. I would like. Where's the sign? Where does it say that at?
The hospital policy is.
It says attention, no flowers, no children, no cell phone use. I'm not using my cell phone. Cell phone is on the call because of the electronic equipment in here. The signals may damage something.
Security. So
all right.
They can show you
can we have attending? Can we have attending, yes, please? Thank you. I've been asking for the attending for a long time. That's fine. Can I have the attending?
Yeah, the attending is coming in.
All right, thank you. That's all. You can call security. That's fine. Whatever you need to do to make you feel. How am I being destructive to care? By asking you questions? By asking you questions?
Trying to answer your questions. You're not listening.
You didn't answer my questions. I asked for the record.
You won't have to call security.
What's the policy and procedure and process for receiving medical records? That's what I'd like to know. Yeah, I know. I got you. I got you. I got you. I got.
I said, I don't want that.
Okay. It was him, right? Yeah. So he gave you the medication, and you told him what?
I told one nurse who said that. I don't know, man. Cause there's an Indian guy, Indian doctor. I said, I don't want this.
You told him you didn't want it. And what did he say?
She said, no, you have to take it.
No, you have to take it. Oh, and this was yesterday after I left? Oh, it was yesterday after I left. Okay. Thank you.
She said, if you don't take it.
If you don't take it, what?
You may actually have a seizure.
You may actually have a seizure. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you were lucid. I'm going to play this back to them. You know what? God is good. By mercy and grace, all things are accomplished. You cannot stop the gods. We're just going to keep recording. We're here at Columbia Presbyterian Hospital. My brother was here for an injury, and he just showed me after he left, he was given medication, which he said that he did not want. When I left, he was able to speak. He was coherent. He was feeding himself. And now he can't do any of those things. I asked the doctor to talk to the attending. I've asked to see his medical records. I have not been given any indication of as to why I'm not allowed to do it. His heart rate is way down. Yesterday, his heart rate was at a steady 99. Now, his heart rate is down and his respiration is suppressed. His respiration is down by 17 beats a minute and his heartbeat is 54. So now he has a low heartbeat. He already has a condition, a heart condition. By lowering his heart rate, they can put his heart into an arrhythmia.
I'm sorry, so you're not allowed to take photos or record.
I'm not really concerned about what you're talking about right now. You
Okay,
put my
do you
brother in
like-
the danger zone.
I'm going to inform you of that.
Okay, well, I'm going to stop recording right now because I got what I need for the